Hello Taurians, are you ready for your love related reading? This time I'm not gonna talk a lot. About energies. If you wanna find out more about cosmic events happening this week, have a look into my weekly Celtic spread, which I usually post right before this video. The only thing I want to say is Venus is in Capricorn, because this is a love related reading. This means we're focusing more on practicality in love. We appreciating people in love department who's been loyal to us. So we value long-term relationships over short-term. Whether this is, to do with love, compassion, but we're talking about romantic love. So if you're meeting someone new this week, up to 20th of December, in fact, you might be feeling more skeptical about revealing your emotions, revealing your feelings, because when Venus is in Capricorn, we're being more practical about love, and we are seeking security and stability. And Taurus, this is so important to us, right? Capricorn is your sister star sign, is also ruled by Earth, is an Earth sign. Basically, the way we are Tauruses, the stability, security is so important to us. But what's interesting is, I've read it the other day somewhere, is because sometimes I like to do research on Taurians, not just Taurians, all star signs, but mainly on our star sign, because I'm a Taurus myself. Sometimes us Taurians, when we fall in love, and when we have feelings for someone, and if we are on an emotional roller coaster, if we're like up and down, hot and cold, up and down, hot and cold, we are so lost, okay? This may bring up some weird behaviors in us, because we cannot deal with the lack of stability, lack of consistency, okay? And so it's very common for people who get involved in a relationship with Taurus, with us, if they're giving us this hot and cold wave of emotions, or give us cold shoulder, if they, just keep this sort of games with us, they may label us as crazy, because we don't take well emotional roller coasters, okay? So only those who are able to show us consistency from the beginning, they get the rewards of being with a Taurus, because Taurus calms down and relaxes once they are with someone they can trust. Once they know they can trust someone, you can see and you can get the perks out of a relationship being with a Taurus. You know what I mean? Because once we are feeling this stability, once we're feeling that someone is loyal to us, once we are feeling that someone is not gonna let us down, once we have a trust in someone, which is very difficult for us Taurians, we are becoming practical about the relationship, and we are the ones who maybe don't come across as emotional, but we show our emotions, love, in cooking a dinner, in cleaning, in taking care of our partner. So those of us who mistreat us from the beginning, who play mind games with us, they never get to see the true Taurus. They never get to see the perks. They never get the perks of being in a relationship with a Taurus. So I think that's kind of cool. So only the best, those who were consistent, those who were loyal, those who didn't put us through emotional turbulence, get to get the rewards of being with a Taurus. How nice is that? So if you ever been labeled as over emotional, or been told that you're the crazy one because you've got, because someone put you through hot and cold roller coaster of emotions, okay, maybe they never get to know you, the real Taurus, okay? Well, I thought that would be an interesting message to pass on to my Taurians. Okay, so how do they see you, my lovely Taurus? You know how this works. On the right hand side, how do they see you from their perspective? On the left hand side, how do you see them? We're gonna look into the main blockage as well as the possible outcome. This is whoever you're thinking of right now. Okay, so you know exactly who I'm talking about. Remember, the sides can be switched, because the energies can be fluid at times, okay? And apply messages to your situation. That's my spiel. Okay, how do they see you, my lovely Taurus? Whoa, whoa, whoa. King of Cups, we had this in a general reading. They see you with King of Cups. They see you as someone who's been there, who's done it, who's very experienced in the love department, okay? And you know, you like to give advice to people. You are there for people. You are reliable. You are a good friend, okay? You are a good partner. But they may see you with King of Cups as, you know, you very, you know, it's very clear to them that you are emotional Taurus, that you are very good when it comes to love, taking care of people. You're compassionate. You like to give advice to people. You like to take care of people. You're very experienced in the love department. You maybe have had many relationships. You know what it means to be in a relationship. You know how to build a good relationship. However, they may see you, Taurus, as someone who's guarding their heart. Because King of Cups, he is sometimes withdrawing the emotions, not showing the emotions, okay? Unless they know it's worth it. Because King of Cups, he's been there, he's done it, he got hurt, and he knows how to guide others, you know, to success and love. But he knows that love hurts. Love can really hurt. He's very emotional. For that reason, he doesn't open up easily emotionally to someone he or she likes. That's the thing. They can spot when someone likes someone else. They can give you good advice, but sometimes they struggle to apply the same advice to their life, okay? Because they're really afraid of how much love can hurt. Love really hurts this person. You know, if you think of a counselor, psychologist, the best psychologists, the best counselors are people who's been there and done it. And this is you, Taurus. You are the love warrior. You're ruled by Venus. You're here to teach people about love, but when it comes to you, sometimes you shut down yourself emotionally when you like someone. I mean, if you've had your experiences, your baggage, right? Because you know that love can hurt. So they know you're not opening up emotionally to them. You might be closed off emotionally, okay? But they also know why. Maybe they've hurt you. All right, Taurus. They also see you with... okay, nice one. 9 of Wands in reverse position. We had this last week. You letting go. You let go of this. You're not fighting for this love. You're not fighting for them. Whoever you're thinking of, they think you letting go. You let go of it. You stop the fight. You used to fight for it with all your strength you've had in your heart. You used to have passion for them. You fought for your love. You were like, you gotta fight for this love. You gotta fight. Cheryl Cole. But that was the past. You're not doing that any longer. You let go of it. You're not fighting any longer. I'm fighting no more. And they know it. You let go of them. That's why you're choosing not to show emotion, because it doesn't matter. You let go of them. You're done. You also view them, Taurus, with... How do they see you? Sorry. Is that what I said before? Because that's how they see you, right? How do they see you? Wow. Knight of Wands. Well, they think that, you know, you are very... They think that you are like on and off emotionally, that you are strong, that you came on way too strong for them, okay? That's what I was saying at the beginning. Whoever you were dealing with, they found your emotions very strong, Taurus, okay? Maybe you took a hasty action, but there is a reason why you took this hasty action. Like I've mentioned at the beginning, because I thought, you know, this could relate somehow. You know, maybe someone puts you through emotional roller coaster that were on and off, because I feel like with Knight of Wands, you feel like, you know, we are on again and we not. We on and not. You know, we on again and not on. And that pushed you to doing something hasty, possibly saying something hasty, okay? So it was a, so therefore you came on too strong, because when we put through emotional roller coaster, Taurians, we lose our mind. We do, okay? So therefore you came on way too strong with your emotions. But I feel like, they possibly put you there, so without realizing maybe. Now, how do you see them, Taurus? How do you see them? Okay, Eight of Swords. This is, they also here emotionally blocked. They got a very negative mindset. They can't stop thinking about this connection in a negative way, about what happened, or maybe they're just quite a negative person, okay? This is someone who's got a very negative mindset. Eight of Swords, rethinking the situation, rethinking and focusing on the negatives rather than the positive of the situation. So if you two are not together, here someone is focusing more on the negatives of the situation instead of changing their mindset to being more positive. Like, hey, hello, you're alive. Hello, there's a beautiful day ahead of you. They're quite a negative person and their emotions been blocked. So for that reason, I feel like you withdrew this cup, like, of emotions. You withdrew emotions. You stopped fighting for something that's got no future. And they know it, but they saw you being emotionally all over the place, possibly, Taurus, okay? But, I mean, if what all they were giving you was just negativity in terms of words, I don't blame you. You also view them, Taurus, with, okay, oh wow, Seven of Wands in a reverse position, okay? So, they used to be quite defensive back in time, okay? They used to fight for what they believe, but this is not the case. Something's changed. They're not fighting any longer for the belief, and they're not even defensive. Okay, maybe the situation between you is just over. But they're being negative about it. They've created a prison of negative thoughts for themselves, okay? This is strange, okay? Because Seven of Wands is about, being successful. They're not achieving success right now. Something is not all right in their life. They are lacking success, okay? They're not getting to the top of the hill, like, this is about achieving success, being successful. That is not where they are right now, Taurus, and that's possibly because of their negative mindset. Maybe this situation is affecting them, or maybe that they're not being successful. They don't change, they can't change, and if they cannot change their mindset, the whole life will just be, they will feel unsuccessful. Or maybe they feel like they didn't achieve success in a situation with you, and that's what keep them in the mind, in the negative minds. They can't stop thinking about it. I didn't achieve success with Taurus in the end. Why? It's like they sort of liked you, but they thought you came on way too strong, Taurus, okay? And now they see you, Taurus, which is so unusual for you. Not to be bothered. You're not even fighting. You gave up. And I mean, come on. Do you know a Taurus who gives up? It's so rare. But you gave up. You might have felt some energies, surrendering the situation from Mercury retrograde, but you definitely gave up on it. So they know they're not achieving success with you, and it bothers them here. Now, you also view them with, let me shuffle a bit longer. Okay, you view them with 4. This is someone who's healing, meditating. They need healing, meditation. This is about lying down, thinking, what could I have done better? Self-reflecting. Someone who needs self-reflection. They're either self-reflecting on themselves right now, and they realize they haven't achieved success with you, Taurus, and that keeps them in their mind. They can't stop thinking about it. They're almost like, But the problem is that, you know, they're thinking about it to such an extent that they're creating a prison of the negative thoughts, you know. It's not healthy. They are isolating themselves, they self-reflect, they can't stop thinking about it, but they're healing at the same time from this situation, Taurus. So what is the blockage between you two, Taurus? Whoa, the Tower in a reverse position. So something came down, something was toxic and came to the end crumbling, okay? These two people are lovers who got pushed off this tower because it was toxic, okay? So it had to finish, and it was painful, but it had to finish. So that was Tower. Tower is a transformation that happens for a reason. If you cannot get off this tower, the universe will push you. So they were pushed, okay? Whether they liked it or not, for transformation to happen. You've gone through your transformation, now they're possibly going through their transformation, Taurus. They're healing, they're self-reflecting, meditating. What did we learn? What did I learn from this lesson? Why it didn't work out? Because there was no success, and it's just driving me crazy. That's, you know, it's driving them crazy. And what is the outcome, Taurus? What is the outcome for this situation? I mean, I think like you are right, you know. Like I said in a general reading, you chills. Again, you got this in your general reading. You know, walking away from something that was not fulfilling. And whether it's you or them, you both realizing, Taurus, that was not fulfilling. 8 of Cups. It's not enough. It's not good enough for you, for them. You got to have 10 of Cups, okay? And perhaps you're withholding that 1 cup. You don't want to give that 1 cup. You could have 9, but what is 9 cups? What is 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups if you've got 9 cups from them? Do you know what I'm saying? So let's clarify the outcome. 8 of Cups. Taking a break, walking away from this, soul searching. This was not good enough. No. We've got 2 cards. Knight of Cups, the off of love here, okay, from earth sign, possibly Knight of Cups is an earth sign, earth energy. I feel like, you know what's happening, something was toxic here in the recent past, in a reverse position, and you're walking away from something that was not fulfilling towards, you know, a real, true offer of love, okay? This is what's coming towards you, or you walking towards, you know, the past was toxic, this connection did not work for you or for them. You only had 8 of Cups instead of 10. You two, or to you or them, were you both in fact were not fulfilled emotionally, and now you walking away, you or them. This could be for your cross watcher, and we're moving towards a genuine, more stable love offer, love that will last forever and ever. And this is exactly what you desire for our Capricorn season, okay? So let's just clarify the blockage, the Tower. So for both of you, you know, it was a good lesson, but I think whether it's you or them, you're moving towards something more stable, genuine love offer, okay? From another earth sign, okay? Let's clarify the Tower. Right, Page of Wands, there is no new beginning, okay? So this Tower meant, you know, no even a desire for new beginning. And Page of Pentacles, though, the blockage is someone, you know, was, whether you were watching them, they were watching you for social media. Someone here, you know, was manipulative. They play mind games with Page of Pentacles. They were focusing on the negatives of your personality, Taurus, or vice versa, instead of focusing on the positives. For that reason, it was impossible to manifest a new beginning here. So the Tower had to crumble down because someone was just looking and pinpointing the negatives of someone's personality instead of focusing on the positives. So there was no action being taken. It was just looking, thinking, oh, but they are like this, if they're like this, they're gonna do this. Okay, so this card, Page of Pentacles, is about daydreaming, not taking action, and focusing on the negative aspects of someone's personality, being manipulative. For that reason, the Tower came down, and there was no interest in manifesting a new beginning for you or them, Taurus. Okay, and the bottom of the deck is the Lovers, is the soulmate connection. Okay, that did not work out here passively, but this is right at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna pull 2 cards for the piece of advice, Taurus. Oh my goodness, just got 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow. So we've got the first piece of advice, Judgment. Okay, unfinished business, you know, reconciliation. Maybe it's time to understand and judge the situation for what it was, Taurus. What did I learn from it? Okay, you know, and it's time to forgive. I mentioned in a general reading how important it is to forgive, forget, move on. I know it's hard for us to forget, but you can forgive, you know, because I've mentioned that in my general reading. I usually don't talk about my own experiences. I'm not that ready for it, you know. But last year, you know, I've suffered from lots of migraines for like the last year and a half. Migraines, unexplained headaches. I had a pain in my neck, in my shoulder. I kept going to doctors. They couldn't pinpoint what was wrong with me. You know, I just realized later on, when I've watched some videos on the internet about like how severe the emotional pain can be, that I was so upset about being, you know, not gonna go into details what about, but about sort of being hurt about something. I wasn't talking about it to anyone, and that sort of was breaking me inside and affecting my mental health, you know, affecting me in ways that I've never experienced, you know. So then I've started playing guitar, and I've started doing tarot, and I've started like expressing myself, expressing my pain, and my physical pain disappeared. Okay, so it's very important, you know, to forgive yourself, forgive this person, and move on, you know. Because I was here last year, you know, I was here. I know this is horrible feeling, you know, you don't want to think about it, but you can't stop it. But if you forgive, forget, and try to move on, it will help you, and more than anything, you will take care of your physical health, you know. I'm just bringing up this example. I meant to record this message a few days ago, because I thought this is very important. The physical, emotional pain can be severe, and you know, you may, you know, like I've never taken any like tablets. It's not even about that. I don't judge anyone for it. But if you know, don't take care of your emotional health, it will affect you inside. You will get migraines, you'll get tension pains, you know. It can really lead, especially for us Taurians, you know, earth signs, to massive, you know, physical pain. So it's important you address this. So it's important we forgive ourselves, forget, move on. And forgetting is hard, but at least forgive, you know, and move on. The advice is, yes, it was, like I said, emotional roller coaster. What's wrong with me? Hot and cold. Too much to take. I get it. For that reason, you know, you came way too strong, possibly, Taurus. Okay, you did. And you needed to take a break to, you know, it's important if someone is like this, you know, you have to take a step back. Interesting, we got the world, and the world came out in the reverse position, like the cycle is not finished, because it's not finished, Taurus, with the soulmate. The cycle is not finished until, and I got the soulmates again coming now. The cycle of soulmate is not finished until you can move on, until you can release yourself in your head, whether this is a message for you, Taurus, or for your cross watcher, okay? Until you can forgive, forget. You don't have to meet up with this person, you don't have to even talk to them, but in your mind, the cycle is not over. The emotional ups and downs are not over. until you can understand that for you to be happy, for you to finish the cycle with the World card, because it's not finished. Their emotional ups and downs are not finished. It's for you to forgive them. Okay, or if you cross-watcher, you forgive Taurus, etc. And reconcile, clear the air, finish unfinished business. Understand that you two got to clear the air, okay, finish the unfinished business, clear the negative energy for you two to finish this cycle. Forgive, forget, and move on. Wow, Taurus. And that is the energy that's happening after Mercury retrograde, right? Because you don't want to fight. You're not fighting for this any longer. Let me just clarify why you're not fighting any longer. One card, two cards. Yeah, in the past, you know, it came to the end. It was a painful ending. You felt betrayed. You felt stabbed. Fair enough. Okay, that's how you felt. It was a painful ending. Okay. And we've got 9 of, you know, you're not fighting because you're strong now. You've got Leo's energy, and you know, you know that you got to have your emotions in control, and you're strong emotionally, and you understand it's not good for me to fight for this. So let me get you Animals Message by Stephen Farmer. Goose came out straight away. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Take rest rather than continuing your striving. I've never had this card before, so let me have a look very quickly because we're going up to 27 minutes. Goose. Goose, goose, goose. The irony of this is that by resting and conserving your energy, Taurus, you can actually mobilize your internal resources for the next cycle of work and accomplish that much more. I don't get it. I have to read it again. The irony of this is that by resting and conserving your energy, okay, so by having a rest, taking a break, you can actually mobilize your internal resource for the next cycle of work and accomplish that much more. Oh yeah, I believe in that. So in order for you to break is good for you, having energy is good for you, having break, taking time to rest, because you accumulating energy for something to do next. And we Taurians, we know we work hard and we play hard, and we know when to take a break, right? In this fast-paced world, with all of its pressures that imping upon you, it's difficult to take regular periods of time off, yet it's critical to your health and well-being to do so. Let this rest period be an opportunity when you do the things that help your body recover from the stresses and strains of your most recent activities, Taurus. Sleep in, oh yeah, Taurians. Get a massage, oh yeah. Spend some time playing with a friend. Take a salt bath. Oh yeah, get out. I don't have a bath. Get out of town and explore the woods. Beautiful. We love this, all of these things. Anything, Taurians, that will bring you peace of mind. At the conclusion of long spell of gotta slow down. At the conclusion of a long spell of continuous stressful activity, even when it has been productive, many people do not allow themselves a period of rest, and instead they jump into another task right away without relaxing and enjoying the fruits of their labor. Exactly, Taurus. The last few months we've worked very hard. Please take breaks, and I really need to take this from this reading as well, because I've been working like crazy, and I am till mid-December, but you will see me on here more often from January. Anyway, it's most unnatural, but in a caffeinated society, or like coffeeholic society, where technology has created instant access to phones, oh my goodness, so true, emails and the internet, it's easy to give away your power of choice by reacting to a false sense of immediacy and urgency to these trappings of civilization. So we are being trapped by using the phone, computers, internet. So please, Taurus, turn off your phone and computer and enjoy the sunset. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. So simple. yet beautiful. These periods of rest don't need to be long, but you need to implement them, especially right now. Taurus, associate words: loyalty, family, determination, compassion. Take a break. So it's very clear we got to take a break, Taurus, you know. We're good at taking breaks. We're not bad, I must say. But if you feel like you've been working hard and you haven't taken a break, take a break. Switch your phone off. Like I've been doing this week from 7 in the afternoon, evening, till 10 in the morning. I switch off my phone, okay? Because my battery is bad, so usually it dies anyway. So do that. Your task, your homework for this week, Taurus, please, if you can, switch off your phone, okay, from 7 in the evening up to 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning, okay? Do that. If you could do that. Another task I've got for you, your homework, because I love giving homeworks. My students never do them though, but I hope you can do them. I would like you to go for a walk. Go for 10 minutes walk. Just 10 minutes this week. And switch off your phone. No music, nothing. Just look around. Look around. And just be. Okay, that is my homework for you, Taurians. And the bottom of the deck is the soulmates. Like I said, the cycle is on, and it's gonna be on in your mind for as long as you find strength in yourself to forgive. And I know it's not easy to forget, but forgive yourself, Taurus, so you don't experience any physical pain. Forgive and try to forget. If you can't forget, focus on things that will help you to forget. Taurians, I love you, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.